Lancelot. Alter Ego here. Will they go for? Are they bold enough to go for a Lancelot here? Because, well, at least for both teams lack in crowd control.
There's no way they go all-us, right? Oh. I mean, see, the Valier ban is what's throwing me off. Because if you're going to go for an assassin,
exactly,
I feel like the Valier isn't really that big of a concern. So maybe they'll pivot away from the fighter, seeing the response already. Or they'll just go with the original plan.
They call me a hero.
It is
I saved my nation from falling
okay.
apart.
Well, it does make sense. You do need a marksman in this comp, right? It's a fighter gold. It is a brawly comp. They can work with the Yi Sun Shin, and it is one of the early versions of the double fighter comps, always with a Yi Sun Shin or Kimi in mid or jungle. All right.
Oh, here as we approach minute number 2. Never mind.
Could it be a bait, actually? Alec having a flicker as well. Yazuke waiting there, might just go for the pickoff on Sans, and it's Hijume who gets first blood with a Mystic Projectile as Kyrie trying to go. Keyboy flickers in, might get another as Kyrie looks for a chance to walk up, but Alec positioning properly to body block from those cards.
Here in taking initiative on the turtle. That's the Mount Shocker comp.
Oh! Wow, Keyboy breathe. Wow. Mystic Projectile into the Mountain Shocker straight up as Nino holds the Shifting Skies in his hands. That's an all-in over onto the front line, but Alec gets into the bush in time. The Deadly Magic still ticking down, and that's going to be him down as Nino goes in the air, going to get gunned down by those fists of Lutpi, and Sans picks up the kill. Meanwhile, up top, Blazing Duet over on RV, who's already used the Valkyrie's Descent. Neutral objective take for Yazuki.
Right here, both teams not letting to give anything for free. Oh, Keyboy,
even the mount down. Mystic Gush already on him, but that should be the Deadly Magic over to Kyrie. 2-0-2, Keyboy. Now on the purple buff, trying to steal it away. Slam, slam. Yazuki gets it, and he walks back.
Here's
Mystic Gush, oh, even a power of wildness. A big bonk on the Sans as Hijume gets mounted, but Hijume flickers out of the slam slap, now brings Keyboy under turret. This is bad for Keyboy. He's just gonna die. A pick off over Lutpi. Dives in deep now, goes to the air. Will be looking for the kill on the Yazuki.
My goodness.
But Yazuki has a Sky Piercer, first item.
Already with the invade.
Down through the center as well. Now comes the orange buff take by Yazuki. Mystic Gush over on Keyboy. He dodges away from the Mountain Shocker. Now he goes for the Mountain. The Deadly Magic's on him. RP with the flicker out of safety as Nino goes on the Sans. Now look at the play under turret. It's going to be a kill for Nino as RP falls to Keyboy. Hijume and Yazuki, though, straight up with the follow-up as Keyboy flickers out of safety, and in the mid lane there's a bit of a battle.
On top lane. Push. Keyboy.
Yeah, he's going to have to go for the Mount. This is a desperate play, but he had to stay alive, and he's actually buying quite a bit of time. Look at Kelra and Kyrie up top. Mountain Shocker used up. Keyboy still trying to buy as much time as possible. 20 stacks now for Yazuki on the Sky Piercer as he looks to dive on Lutpi. Lutpi will get away. A tier 2 falls up top, and that is the trade for Onyx.
The Swift Trinity achieved by Kara. Oh, again, it's a miss.
Yeah, another Mount. Oh! And then, you know, in the back, Shifting Skies. Lutpi changes things around. A Mystic Gush comes around, and Keyboy's still there, but Kai gets on the killing spree on the Harley. Lord up top, able to take the tier 2 down as RP walks up in the mid lane.
Out so much space. And again, they go for it.
Again, it's Lutpi. They target Lutpi. Still able to escape from the Mountain Shocker and the Mystic Gush. A stun on Keyboy. Alec taking the damage of the Deadly Magic. Nino's right there. Keyboy jumps on Yazuki. Kelra with a Blazing Duet. It's a shutdown on Yazuki.
Unfortunately, it was Keyboy who got the shutdown.
So many dangerous heroes. Kyrie's looking for a pick off here though.
Lutpi, Shifting Skies, baits out the flicker from Hijume. Deadly Magic from Kyrie. That's Mystic Gush as well as Nino finds his own Shifting Skies. Yazuki in the backline. Alec jumps in, but Sans is able to react in time. Now Kelra goes in with the Blazing Duet. He goes on Nino now for the damage as Alec is still there, able to survive. Onyx pick up the jungler.
In-game decision again shown by Kelra. The timing, they want to fight.
Yep. No Mount, Keyboy. Finally goes for the Mount. Nino brings him under turret, but now that's a flicker even. Valkyrie Descent as Keyboy walks away with his own flicker. Mystic Gush on Lutpi! Oh, he stays alive! The Golem almost took him down! That's a feathered airstrike, and the Deadly Magic is able to get rid of the immortality. Sounds will fall to Hijume. RP caught in the midst of it all as Kelra does a little bit more damage. He's still going to play! Kelra! With a Blazing Duet under turret! That's Nino in the back. jumps onto Sans. Now looking for the play, but Sans just walks away with wings by wings. Nino able to flicker out now. He goes into the Lord Pit. Oh! Mr. Gush in the back. It's going to be the all-in onto Kai as well. He's jumping back and forth now. He's trying to run away, but RP cuts him down. That's another as he goes in for the double. Kelra is on a killing spree as he goes back away into the mid lane. Shut down by Yasuke.
3 members of ONIC are on the floor as Alter Ego, take a look at Arfi, advancing, and Yasuke,
That's a solo kill for Keyboy. Can he recall in time, though, is the question. Alter Ego with the signature brawl that made them a runner-up in M7. Nino with the stolen shifting skies. Valkyrie descent over on Ludwig. Keyboy holding the wave in the mid lane. That's a pass and a mount down onto RP. Shifting skies and RP flickers out to safety, or rather jumps away. Now it's Keyboy caught in the shifting skies. He flickers out to safety, and Alter Ego can only find a base turret, but look at the waves in the side lanes.
Oh my god! ONIC the recall.
Have big
are blitzing it. Yep, retribution.
Oh! It's there for Kai. He's gonna get caught though. That's an all-in over with an H already used by Kelra as he pops in and plays it away. He's going through the damage right now. It's an AoE damage. Kelra BMI's away and Yasuke! Oh! Slays Sans! Next to the chopping block, he's gonna jump onto Kelra, who is going to fall as well. Yasuke with a double. Keyboy running away, gets caught with a missing projectile, but RP continues the chase, now slashes him down, and Yasuke will leave him to RP to pick up the mega kill.
They got the Lord.
Alter Ego set their sights on the base. 5 seconds for Kai. Ludwig walks up. It's impossible. Alter Ego takes game 1.
What an action-packed first game between Alter Ego and ONIC. But ultimately, it was Alter Ego that, again, just crosses more T's, dotting the I's, and it is them striking first in this best of 3.
Wow.
Oh man, it looked difficult. It looked desperate for Alter Ego. When you doubt them though, that is where they shine. They turn it around in the Lord fight. With a far lane disadvantage, it doesn't matter. It's about the brawls, it's about the fights. And they've taken down ONIC for game 1.
You just cannot brawl 5v5 head-to-head against that Freya. Many teams, he's sitting at a 33% win rate. The only games Kyrie have dropped have been on a Leomord and a Baksha.
Yeah.
So, statistically, it's not looking like the best choice.
So, this ain't on Arena's gold, right?
This can be whatever.
No way, right?
It can be. Why not? Why not, Arashi? Why can't it be? And then they pick up the Glue XP and then they win out the game.
I was thinking the glue is great too.
Oh my god, I see that.
That's exactly
vision.
what I'm getting at, man.
Right?
No way.
They can even go to Rizla and it'll beat the Leomord.
Rizla's van.
Oh, my bad.
But it's gonna be the carry.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a conventional Uranus.
It's
But
like
the carry is so good in this situation.
It is.
I like
it is. No long range zoning tools. Everyone's trying to come at you. You got
Very fair. Nino though?
Oh!
Thanks.
Pops in consecration, missing projectile Keyboy with the flicker around, but now it's gonna be Alec in the backline with Nino. That's an all-in as Sans pops in a Mystic Gush as well, but Kyrie is on Nino as he's able to survive. Ludwig with first blood, but he gets cut down by Hijume and the stun from the Mystic projectile. No Phantom Steed. This is what the Uranus was picked for, and now it's Nino munching on Kyrie's HP bar. Hijume with a flicker. That's Nino with a walk-up as well. They want to go for the kill. Kai gets away, but he's gonna have to give the neutral objective and a purple over to Alter Ego.
This is a big win
He's
for...
there alone. Yeah. Now with his friends though.
Oh, Radiant Sands from the flicker over on Sans. The Mystic Gush as well, but the Phantom Seed comes around and Yasuke will get taken down by Keyboy as he goes for demobilization. Kelra picks up the kill. Zaman force over on Alec. Lippe picks up the kill on Hijume, and now it's wide open. Raging Sandstorm. Ooh. And a move over. They get immobilization on Nino. Terrify even. But Nino's so tanky, and the game is back to level.
And Alter Ego, they let ONIC go past the front line. Oh, hang on a second. 2 fights at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know about this. He's going to be able to jump around, but Yasuke picks up the kill, and the Phantom Steed has already been used up. That's a Sky Piercer. Sans just walks up, no respect.
That's definitely Alter Ego with the
Oh! Mystic Gush slows him down. Yasuke gets a second Sky Piercer.
My oh my, when you thought Onyx.
Dark wave on him. Thompson opens, he dashes away. He tanks up the turret, he got executed. I don't know what that, I mean, I guess he was trying to save RP, but now Nino, alright, Nino might die. Nino's dead. Ludwig gets a double. That was such an awkward skirmish.
They know they got the mid though.
Yeah.
This is a big win for Onyx.
That's a massive win.
Ground.
Oh!
RP.
Kelra jumped to the back line. RP with a flicker around. Kelra, oh my lord! An absolute menace. Yazuki with a stun up. CC immune coming down as Kelra pops in a Purify, but he's going to be taken very, very low as the Mystic Gush gets used up by Hijime. Nino with the flicker out. Dodges away from the Dark Wave. Mystic Projectile and a stun with a Blade Surge from Yazuki.
Dude, this is sneaky move by Onyx though, trying to find some information.
Oh! Shoulder bash. Now the Dark Wave as well. They go all in.
Wow.
Kyrie stomps on his head as he's unconscious. Hijime. What? He actually walks up and he gets stomped as well by Kai.
What is going on, folks?
I guess like...
no, 2k gold lead for Onyx. But the far side advantage. Oh, hang on a second.
Okay, Nino. Consecration, he's able to escape. That's going to be the caught in 4K moment as the Mystic Gush gets used up, but Alec in the back line is right there. RP.
Oh!
Red on Ludwig! That's a pickoff as he gets slain by Kai. Alec with a jump in over on Kai now. He's going to be caught all alone. He flickers out the safety, but Kai brings him back into the fray. That's a Mystic Projectile that doesn't land. Yasuke able to get the stun. Now he goes on Sans. That's a kill back as well as the Mystic Gush takes him down. Yasuke with a jump in, but Kelra pops into Zaman Force. Nino tries to run away on the other side of the map as Hijime is set.
Definitely is tricky for Onyx to, fully penetrate the base.
Jumps in, RP with the flicker around. Ludwig goes over for the jump. RP gonna go for the damage on Ludwig. Mystic Gush from Sans! Oh! He gets back into base in time. Yazuki gets out the Blade Surge, and now Nino looks for the chase as he pops into Consecration. It's a Mystic Gush from Hijime, but he gets caught by the Golden Hour. And it's a second base turret down in the mid lane for Onyx. Oh, Sans stayed a bit too long. Still has those dashes. Kelra! Jumps in again now, pops in immortality for Alec. RP waiting in the bush. Zaman Force still there. RP caught in the midst of it all now as he's able to kite away from Nino. With help. I want to see who wins out because, let's even. Boy! Flickered by Ludwig! He goes on to Hijime. He's able to flicker out in safety, but Kai walks up. And that's the Mystic Gush coming in as RP tries to burst them down. Has a Rose Gold Meteor. Kai gets a double triple on the Leo board. And now it's Nino. Kai with the Maniac.
Has an opportunity for a Savage here, but Alec all alone, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to enter the realm of Game 3.
It's GG! Kyrie with a 33% win rate. Oh, an unofficial Savage to mark his win on a Leo board.
Up against RP, the Maniac Merchant as well. What an ending for Game 2. But week 8, day number 2, officially extended. Because ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Game 3, baby.
Sheesh. Oh man. Of course it had to be 1-1. Of course it had to be a full series, man. Kyrie on the Leomord, Keyboy on the Marcel.
Both picks we mentioned wasn't quite their style. It doesn't matter. They just find ways to make it work.
It's an RP pick,
The
fam.
kite ability is gonna be so good.
It's an RP pick, fam. It's either Moskov or...
Oh, I like the
Cydia,
Moskov
right?
better.
Yeah. Either one for you, RP. Unless they're like, haha, this Ruby is XP, is gold all along.
Then what would be in the EXP lane? Something with damage, no? To match the kind of...
Your Reynos. No. They need a bit more damage, yeah.
A Badang?
Nah, it should just be a gold laner. It should be a marksman.
But if it was a fighter though, Badang would be nice.
I guess. I mean, we did see a Paquito earlier today.
Just punch the fanny.
Let's make this celebration sparkle.
Dang, CC Gold? It's been a while, Alter Ego. Welcome back. What's your
built in.
Hijime though? Oi! Flicker Hijime, punished by Keyboy and Kai.
Gotta respect his arms. The black shoes will revert all of Trico's efforts. Keyboy.
Man of Speed coming down now. Let's see, Yazuki with Retribution. Mystic Gush coming down as Keyboy will be able to survive now. Pops into damage again, and after the Kai with the jump on the cables. Now looking for the kill on Hijime. That's a cable again. Kai looking for the play. Can he get
Catches. It's a scary map to be around in. As,
Oh, what a stun by Ludwig! And Kai with the damage, Lutpi with the execute. Onyx 4-0.
They are not
Gotta pop Purify.
Oh, they might just go for the trade. They know the Purify is down, but as the Mount Force gets used up by Kelra, he's gonna jump all around now. He's gonna get shoved back by Yazuke. Kelra! Oh my goodness! Has to force a Tsunami Slam flinker from Alec to get a trade. Now it's Lutpi with the bravest fighter. Neutral objective taken by Onyx, and a kill up top is the trade for Alter Ego. T-Boy with a taunt now lands onto Alec. Those Tsunami Slam means that it will be free for the rest of the boys to pick up a kill in the jungle. Tsunami Slam lands, but it's only onto Lutpi. Mystic Gush as well. Lutpi, oh my lord, with the Revitalize from Keyboy! He gets away just a bit. Yasuke pulls Keyboy back. No AOG, stunned up by the Mystic Projectile, and that should be a kill back. And it is for Hijume. Kyrie able to pick up the kill, or turret rather, in the bottom lane. No black shoes popped by...
Realize that he's a level above now.
Whoa, they're gonna go on Kelray. Pops in the Purify. The Mystic Gush comes around as well, but look at the peel from the rest of the team. It's Lutpi. Just tears through, flickers in as well. Hijume taken out by Lutpi! Oh lord, Alter Ego thought Kelra was stuck with them. Lutpi comes around and smacks Alter Ego back.
But I guess the saving grace, there's some safety, but
Tsunami Slam, but Kai doesn't care. He's gonna go for the damage again. He gets out with the cables, as usual. Kyrie on a Fanny. Lutpi goes in. That's gonna be the retry from Mizuke. Oh, Mystic Gush on Lutpi, and he will fall. Hold on, Lutpi! Oh, he stays alive through it all, the Revitalize, and he gets the stun on Nino! What was that, Lutpi?
I mean, hello?
Wait.
Even Kyrie was like, wait, what?
He's like, wait, what the heck?
Who was that? Why was he there?
What is he still? Okay, well, he's trying to look for a fly, and Kyrie saw him. He flickered out. He's trying to survive now. He's trying to ring around the rosy. Ring. Not even worth Kyrie's time, honestly. Oh, gosh. Okay, he's still chasing. Ring around the rosy. Oh,
Okay,
Cutthroat there. That's unfair. Kai gets a solo in the purple buff. That's going to be the Lord taking down a base turret in the bottom lane with the help of Onyx. Lutpi. Bravest fighter! Lutpi! Oh. Again and again! What in the world is this man made of?
They're going for the end, Miracle.
Kai in the back with a Cutthroat again. RP flickers all the way, but in the end, the Sky Kings are inevitable. It's always Onyx time. Reverse sweep for Onyx.
It is all over. And the result for this leg, it will not be a revenge story for Alter Ego. Instead, Onyx will have to be the winners again. Not in a clean sweep fashion though, like leg one. This time around, Alter Ego has to stay at least 2-1. But Geb is standing proud